guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another picture perfect day. So I haven't vlogged in a super long time and today is just a chill day. I sometimes go to my mom's house while my husband's working, but today I decided to just stay home and get some laundry done and read the book. It is Tuesday, August 8th. And we are starting a reading vlog. This is the book I am reading, Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I've been warned that there are some spicy parts from my friend, which I said was fine. And so far we've met Naomi, who has a twin. Her twin's name is Tina, and they look exactly alike. And she was mistaken for her kind of evil twin, even though there's no paranormal. And now her evil twin has left her daughter, Waylay, and now Naomi has to watch her and become a instant mom. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, let's keep reading. Hey, checking in. Okay, so as I'm reading this book, I have this like connotation or hope in my mind that like I'm the fun aunt. I'm like the one that's gonna like do fun things and go be adventurous and be awesome and like be super cool, right? Well, I've come to the realization that I am not the fun aunt. I am the responsible, eat your veggies, don't get hurt, be careful aunt, which is kind of making me laugh because that's the main character in this story with The Opposites Attract. She's like this, like, tries to do everything right, tries to follow the rules, won't like break the law, and her twin is like the opposite. So apparently I'm Naomi and not Tina. Yeah, kind of funny. Alright, this is my switch light in the blue color. It is raining on my island right now. This is like a toy section. I love that there's a way to glide now. See that bar at the top left? If it's yellow, you can glide, which means if you eat something that is cooked, your bar fills up, and you press B and you can glide. It's pretty cool. So what I've been working on with my island lately is I finally got it to the level that I want it to be. So maybe I'll ask my husband to help me film a video where I can show off my whole island. Anyway, I keep having a problem where I go to furniture, see that 29.77? I'm only 30 away from what I can have on this whole island. So I've been going through and trying to just pick up things that don't need to be there. Anyway, here's Merlin's place. Unless you get stuck behind a bush. This is Dreamlight Valley, which apparently can't focus very well. One of the things I do while I play is I actually listen to an audiobook because this is a very simple game. So, back to this book.
Hello guys,
Real talk, I am exhausted. Like, I'm so tired today, and I chose today to start my reading vlog, which is a good idea or not a good idea. I'm gonna move all of these nail polishes and make that my tripod section. All right, real talk, I'm so tired. So let me talk about this morning. So this morning I woke up at 7:30. I heard my husband getting up for work, which I don't normally hear, and he was looking for something. So I knew where it was because I'm a good wife, and I found it and gave it to him. And then after that I was kind of awake. I tried to go right back to sleep, which was like 7:40, and then couldn't sleep. It was like 8:15. Stayed awake from 8:15 or 8 o'clock to 8:45, 9. And then I ended up falling back asleep because I was so tired. And I slept from 9 o'clock to noon. No wake up in between at all, just like pure exhaustion. And I was like, man, I was gonna get up at like 8:15, 8:30. I was gonna do this reading vlog. I was gonna get stuff done, and none of that happened. So that's my life sometime. Now I'm trying to decide what to do because I don't really have anything going on today. So then I went downstairs, I got our dog, and then I did the dishes, ate breakfast, read my book, watched YouTube. Okay, I'm going to make a bullet journal spread of the Decomathon, which is one of the readathons I'm doing right now. That will be awesome. Rip it. And then the cool thing about this is it's already sticky, so it's like sticker paper. Never enough crafting supplies. Here's some washi tape and more washi tape. Finally finished this decom-a-thon spread. This turned out super cute. Since it does follow the decom-a-thon games, we have yellow, red, blue, and green, which are the color of the games, and my team is Yellow Comets. Go Comets! And yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this because I was feeling kind of bored, which I don't really get bored very often, but I was tired and it was like my brain wasn't cognitively working very well. But as soon as I decided to craft, which brings me joy, gives my body endorphins, then I got more excited, and this is really fun. And now I feel like I did something today and accomplished. So I used the Faux Memo thermal printer to print out these pictures of books. This is an awesome printer that I got, I don't know, a few years ago, and I needed to refill it with the refill, which I need to buy more refill now. And then I used my Arteza Inkonic 0.4 pens, and that's what I used to do that part. And then washi tape was just washi tape that I used. Want to see my fish? So after finishing that bullet journal spread and sitting up for quite a long time, I was listening to my book, and how far am I now? I am on chapter 13 now. It's good. It's really different but fun. I'm gonna rest for a bit because I'm starting to get a headache, which tends to happen if I sit up too long with my condition. So I think I might watch a show for a bit. The reality of vlogging, hence why I don't vlog often. After using my energy and doing a lot of things for the vlog. Now I'm fighting a migraine and vertigo. Go spoonies. If you have a chronic illness, I understand. Now I have to rest until it goes away. Thank God for audiobooks. Hey, welcome back to another picture perfect day. Today is Wednesday, August 9th, and I am planning to go to my mom's house today. So I just thought I would do a little bit of makeup. All right, let me tell you about my book. I am 6 hours through Things We Never Got Over. It is a opposites attract book, totally. Like, they hate each other. Like, and then there's like some funny parts that I was actually like, I read my husband because I thought it was really funny. Sometimes if you put makeup on, you just feel better. And yesterday was kind of crazy because I did fun stuff like filming, and then I felt sick afterwards. So that was not very fun. Anyway, so you know how I said before that the interest, well, not the love interest, the main character, Naomi, is like this responsible person, and I was like, I wish I was the fun person. Well, I was laughing even harder because she not only was like super responsible, but she also is an organization person, a cleaning person, and she like likes when her space is clean and organized. Like, she moved into this cottage that she doesn't have to pay rent for, and she just started like cleaning the kitchen and like making it shine, and I was laughing because I was like, oh my gosh, like I do that. Like, when my mind is cluttered, my space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. So yeah, even more, like, she's definitely more like my character. I need to write down, like, when a character is like me, because I tend to forget when I have those, like, name a character that's like you, and I'm like, I can't think of any other than the Lux character. But, like, this character is a lot like me. So I've been watching these YouTube videos called August resets or monthly resets, and I think it might be something I want to do monthly or try to do every few months. And it's pretty much like a video that like shows your reading journal or your like planner, and like maybe get ready for like laundry, or like doing something that just kind of gets you ready for the month. Shows your TBR, like stuff like that. I was watching so many of those videos yesterday when I didn't feel good. I'm really liking the book. It's definitely a fun read. And I'm gonna put some laundry or put some towels away. Got this dark romper. I'll wear this tomorrow since I only tried it on. Alright, signing off for tonight. Wednesday, I went to my parents' house and don't remember what I did there. And possibly tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday. Today is August 10th and I just showered, and I wanted to show you my new romper that I just got. I don't know if I can back up. See? It's long enough, which I am a tall girly, so long-wise is very important. Update on the book. I have listened to 8 hours and 24 minutes and I have 7 hours left. So I'm a little over halfway through. Some spicy scenes did show up and they were kind of crazy. So for today I want to get stuff done around the house, but I know I for sure want to vacuum. Maybe just clean up a little bit more. But I also need to wash sheets. I'm gonna see if my mom wants to go to Michael's craft store and go to a new used bookstore. Alright, so we are going to go do a few errands. We're gonna hit the grocery store. We do this thing called CRV. We turn in our cans and bottles and glass to get cash, and then we put that toward our groceries. I really want to check out this new bookstore because I think I told you before, but the owners have changed. The couple that owned it, they sold it to a girl who's like, seems like she's like 30 something, and she has young kids, and she has like a book account, and I really want and see that place thrive. I also saw on their Instagram she's doing mystery books, so you're not sure what book you buy, but it has a cool, like, what it could be and then yeah. And then I also want to run to Michael's to pick up a bullet journal because I only have a few pages left of my bullet journal and then I'll be out. So I needed to get a new one, and I usually just get the Artist Loft one from Michael's craft store because they're like under 10 bucks and you get a coupon because it's not on sale. But yeah, I'll record on my phone as much as I can. I'm not going to bring my vlog camera because I don't want to have to carry it. And then if I pick up any books, I'll show you my haul. Technically I'm on a book buying ban though until the end of August, which I've done good. I haven't bought any books. Well, my husband bought me 2, but I haven't bought any. But I think since I've been doing so well, I should be able to buy some. Right? Isn't that how book buying bans work? When you can, you gotta support local, right? I'm obsessed with this new Milani Supercharged contour. It works so well. And it's so easy to blend. When I used to try cream contour, it would always be such a hassle, but this one blends like so well. See? Hopefully I have energy to do all this because my chronic condition, I run out of energy pretty easily. We do blue. Alright, we're gonna do blue underneath. See? I am home from my day out. I got some footage at the bookstore. It was super cool and a fun environment. Like I said, the person who decided to buy it is like starting from the ground up, and she has a lot of really cool ideas. She has a super awesome idea called a silent book club, and I guess there's chapters everywhere in... Sorry, I just ran upstairs. Whew. I guess there's chapters like everywhere in the United States, but she wants to start one where you don't have to read the same book, but you just go and you bring whatever book you're reading and you meet new book friends, and it's just like a fun little meet each other and then read for an hour and shop if you want. So I had to support her. I broke my book buying ban, but I did 3 months and I'm very proud of that. I had 4 books, but the 4th book, as I was walking out, because I went with my mom, and as I was walking out, she was like, oh, I recognize that book, and I was like, uh-oh, Why do you recognize that book? Then I looked at my Goodreads and I already had it, so I went back and returned it and got cash. But I got some pretty awesome books. Like I said, they're not super cheap, so I wasn't going to get like too many, and I spent more than I wanted to, but then after returning the $12 one, I was like, yeah, it's worth it. I got the Carrie Bradshaw Diaries. And I like am obsessed with the Carrie TV show, the Carrie Diaries. It's the Sex and the City girl, but it's her when she was like a teenager, and her, like, I think goes to like 19 or something. But I just got a hardback, and it's actually brown, and it says CB. I don't know if you can see that, but it says CB right here. But yeah, so looks really cute. And I especially love that it kind of looks like a, oh yeah, it looks like a purse. Like a fancy designer purse. Even has a zipper on the back. Yeah, so cool. So I got that book. Next, anytime I see an L.J. Smith book, I have to get it. Unless it's The Hunters or the Return, because I already read those and I didn't like them. But I love that L.J. Smith has created these Vampire Diaries, The Salvation, Volume 1, Unseen. And I read Stefan's Diaries. Oh, that would be a super cute Bookstagram photo to do. I read Stefan's Diary Book 1, and I just was like, okay, this is so fun. I just want to like collect them and read them. So it's created by L.J. Smith, but it's written by Aubrey Clark because there was a ghostwriter afterwards. I'll have to look online and I'll have to see the correct order, but yeah, I thought this was super good. Okay, and then the last book I got is a mystery book. I've actually never done this before. So this is fiction, and it says, a wonderful life with a caring father, a beautiful daughter, and a loving fiance. One knock on the door and her world comes crashing down. Flashbacks of forgotten life threatening everything. So should we open it and see what it is? I don't intend to do it because I have over 700 books, and I just don't want to get to a point where I buy a mystery book and then I own it. But this didn't sound like any other books I have. Oh, Jodi Picoult. Alright, we have Vanishing Acts, a novel. So she is an adult author. How do you recover the past when it was never yours to lose? Delia Hopkins has led a charmed life. Raised in the rural New Hampshire by her beloved widowed father, she now has a young daughter and a handsome fiance. Her own search and rescue bloodhound, which she uses to find missing persons. But as Delia plans her wedding, she's plagued by the flashbacks of a life she can't recall, until a policeman knocks on her door, revealing a secret about herself that changes the world as we know it, and threatens to jeopardize her future with vanishing acts. Jodi Picoult explores how life as we know it might not turn out the way we imagined. How the people we've loved and trusted can suddenly change before your very eyes. How the memory we thought had vanished would return as a threat. Cool! I'm excited. So what I did do is I did pick a book that was like normal size book instead of a mass paperback book because I can't read those, and I thought if I got one I just wouldn't even be able to read it. But cool, I think I have one other book by her, and it's a wedding book. That's all I have from her. Cool, that was a good choice. And then we went to Michael's, and it was like probably the worst thing to do because there was like percentages off and so much fall stuff, and I wanted everything. But I stuck to my guns and I only got what I actually needed, which was I needed a new bullet journal. So I got slate blue, and this is Artist Loft ink proof paper. I've used these for years. This was only $7. I was able to just pay for cash. After that, we went to the grocery store, which I don't like watching videos when people go to the grocery store, so I'm not gonna film there. I am 10 hours into the book and I have 6 hours left. It's good. There is like a twist that's happening right now. Someone has shown up and it's very like, ooh, what's going on? And it's cool to see like some, you know, a morally gray character kind of like get better because of one person. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Okay, now it's time to... A messy desk is a desk well used, right? Now it's time to take this and go to my Goodreads. Press want to read, and then also add it to my YA Supernatural owned. So I built my first Temu bookshelf thing. Okay, so my plan is to put it right here. It fits! Oh, I'm so surprised. It fits like exactly where I need it to fit. That's hilarious. Honestly, that's like super surprising. My Adventure is Out There Couples Edition. Awesome! I'm so proud of how that went. First time getting and building Temu. The life of a vlogger. It is way too late. Let me try to turn on this light. I don't know if that'll work. Oh! Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock. I need to go to sleep. I did so much today that I am so proud that I could do, especially with my condition. I was like tired when I was like on our way to places and my feet were hurting, my legs were hurting, but I did it, and I even did laundry and I washed our sheets and brought stuff up and downstairs probably like 7 or 8 times. Like, that was intense. I am almost done with things we never got over. Is that what's called? When you can't even remember what book. Alright, I'm almost done with Things We Never Got Over. I am loving it. It's getting better and better. Like, as I hear it more and more and I'm listening to it longer and longer / reading it, I've like really gotten into it a lot more, and I'm enjoying the characters and the plot and stuff that's happening. So with a 3-day reading vlog, I almost finished a giant 600-page book. So that's really awesome. And I built that mini bookshelf. I also built one for my husband. And I went to a few stores today. And I never showed you my bookmark I got. It's a wood bookmark and it says, "So many books, so little time." Isn't that cute? It has mushrooms on it. Super cute. Alright, I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to edit my video tomorrow and hopefully I'll be able to get it up. If you want to subscribe, I would love to have you. We have an awesome time and it would be great to have more book friends on here. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. That's not right. Remember, you can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All I need is a book. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!